I agree, Nadia. This whole experience has been a lot to go through. But I promise you, if you had as many of the different symptoms as I have, which you say that you do, so I'll give you that. But if you had the opportunity, the option to make all that pain go away, to not have the tight neck, the tight shoulders, the jaw pain, the hip pain, the crappy sleeping, wouldn't you want to try? I guess ultimately it's a matter of, your threshold for, I'd rather have the pain I've been living with all my life or have this new kind of temporary pain, putting the Marpe in, expanding the upper airways and the jaw in order to get the tongue tie release. Which would be more, do you want to stay in your pain or the opportunity to break free from the pain? So yes, this is a bit barbaric. It definitely feels that way, but it only felt that way for the first few weeks. Now I have zero pain. I got the arms off of my expander, and crossing fingers, if all goes well, I only have 1 or 2 more of the turns to expand, and then I'm done. And then I get my upper aligners to bring the teeth back together. But here's what's great. My sleep has been so much better. The snoring is like down to, instead of it was like 60 or 70%, it is now going down to like 20%, 18%, sometimes no snoring at all, which is a huge improvement because I'm feeling better. Like I can breathe better. It has been worth everything so far. And one of the biggest side benefits, which I am really loving, is when you broaden the jaw, when you expand the palate, you inadvertently push it forward and you lift up the face. So it gives you this kind of lower facelift, if you will, effect from expanding the upper airway. And I am seeing that, like my little marionette lines are diminishing. I mean, even with this little bit of the expansion has really done that. So it's a nice little side benefit that I have to tell you, I was not planning on getting any kind of facelift, but to have that little extra perk to go along with me being able to breathe better, sleep better, and have the tongue tie release, I'm here for it. Anywho, my next doctor's appointment with my orthodontist is on Thursday, and if all goes well, then we will be scanning to get the upper aligners to now bring these teeth back together. So I don't know, maybe I'll have my gap for another month. The doctor says as soon as you stop turning, even within a week, the teeth start naturally moving back together, but we'll keep that expander that's up in there. We'll keep that for 5 solid months once I do my last turn, and then that will come out. And then I can do my tongue tie release before I get the Marpe out, but I probably will wait until November. We'll see. Probably wait till I get that out so that I can fully function with my tongue without having that device in there, just for a better result. So we'll see about it, but I just feel like time is flying by and it's going to be amazing. And I'm just crossing my fingers, praying that I get this relief and the euphoria that I am crossing my fingers that I get once I get the tongue tie release. One more thing, I thought about it, like I hope I didn't scare you. I mean, obviously I was sharing my experience, and there were, like I said, I was in pain for part of the time and it wasn't fun. And I'm obviously talking with the lisp, but I'm promising you now, I'm telling you, it has been worth it no matter what. Even if I didn't get the tongue tie or anything else, this experience has been so worth it. I am feeling so much better in my body, and so I just want to share that with you, that please don't let my expression of and sharing my experience for the pain part scare you off, because maybe someday it could be the right answer for you and your pain. Anyway, thank you for stopping by, and I really do appreciate your support.